So I was thinking about this yesterday. This year for Madden 25, remastered Madden 25, whatever you want to call it, it's going to be a really weird start to the year. And what I mean by that is we talked about NCAA and whether or not NCAA, or I guess not NCAA, college football 25, and whether or not it will impact Madden at all, right? And obviously, newsflash, to a certain degree it will, but I don't think it will make the game better. But then I thought to myself, there's going to be a lot of people playing that game. It's a very popular game. It's first NCAA clone since literally 2014. So there's going to be a lot of people playing right before Madden 25 drops. It's actually why I kind of am surprised EA didn't try to push back Madden 25 dropping until like late August, because way back in the day they actually had Madden come out at the end of August. So I'm surprised they didn't push Madden back, because they could have pushed Madden back, pushed more Rookie Premiere toward the end of this game, and kind of prolonged the end of this game. But EA does what they do. But because of how many people are going to be playing NCAA, I keep saying NCAA, college football 25, that's going to completely change the beginning of this year's game. Because there's going to be less people playing Madden 25 day one. I'm sure it's still going to have a lot of people playing. Okay? I'm not sitting here telling you there's going to be no one playing. But usually at this time, early August, there really isn't any other game out there that people care too much about to play. Obviously Call of Duty comes out in October. NCAA. Usually 2K doesn't come out till September. So there really isn't anything. And by that time, MLB The Show is usually in its kind of downfall because the baseball season is coming to an end. So there usually isn't anything to play at that time. So everyone spends all their time on Madden, right? Early Madden, you play Madden, you get excited, you do whatever. But this year, because so many people are going to be still playing NCAA, there might not be as many people on Madden this year. Like in the beginning of the year. I think throughout the year, we're going to see the same numbers. And obviously, holiday promos, whatever promos, we're going to see the same amount of people. But in the very beginning of the year, day one, we might not see as many people. Which that means a couple things, first off. Number one, the EA servers might not crash on the night of release. Like the night of the game coming out. And that's been a tradition every year for 20 years, it feels like. But this might be the first year we don't see a complete server crash. And I feel like with so many people fed up with EA's bullcrap and how EA does things, it's kind of that mentality of everything's just a perfect storm together, which I'm surprised with EA. I'm really shocked that EA is going about it this way, because this is not smart when it comes to math. When it comes to money wise, because you would want, you don't want one of your products taken away from another product. You want them to, have even time where people play NCAA and then eventually go over to Madden. So it's a really weird situation, especially with how good NCAA looks and how good Cut looks as well. It's just, I keep calling it NCAA. College Football 25. With how good College Football 25 looks and how good Cut looks, I'm surprised that they're releasing it so early, because you're going to see a lot of people still playing Cut on the night of release. And especially if Cut is really good, there's going to be some people who are like, I don't know if I'm going to pick up Madden. Because yes, they did have the MVP edition where you could get both, editions of Madden, which is awesome, right? And that's, again, in the end, really cool. But yeah, you're going to have a lot more people playing NCAA. And because it comes out a month earlier, if I invest, whatever money into into college football 25, then I'm I might not play Madden. Now, I will as a content creator, but my point is if you're not a content creator, you're just a regular player of the game. So, especially because, as everybody knows, early MUT, there isn't really much. I mean, yes, you have your base elites, you usually don't even get legends until the first weekend or second weekend the game comes out. You don't usually get your pre-order bonus until the full standard edition comes out. So really, day one, all you really get is a bunch of glitches, a bunch of bugs. The game's laggy. Solos don't work correctly. Packs aren't correct. The game crashes. The server crashes. There's a bunch of problems. So here's the thing, right? This is ironic because this actually might be a really good time for a coin making opportunity. And hear me out here. Because less people will be on the game, right? Because they're probably going to be on NCAA. Sniping day one a MUT might be the ultimate thing to do. Just because of the competition. Because, again, you got to think the guys who are on MUT day one then, if a lot of people are still on NCAA College Football 25, the guys who are on MUT are either YouTubers, streamers, or they're people who are just spending money. Because, again, you're not really getting much on the first hour, or you just completely love Madden. But, again, I feel like that's a small few compared to the people who are on just to spend money, open up packs, and do all that kind of stuff. So, sniping day one might feel like old sniping. Even with the low price cap feature, high price cap feature, medium price cap, whatever. Even with all those restrictions, I feel like day one is still going to feel like old Madden. Like old sniping in Madden. Because all those things won't be set yet. Right? The high cap, maybe high cap price, but low cap won't be. And medium price won't be either. So, again, it's ironic, but this actually might be a really good, this might be the best start to a Madden we have seen ever. Just because of the fact that not as many people will be playing it. There still will be a lot. Don't get me wrong. When I say not a lot, I'm speaking usually there's like 10 million first night. We might see in the ballpark range of less than 2.5 million people playing it. Which, again, sounds like a lot of people. It is. But it's not as much as usual. And that's what causes the servers to crash. Causes EA Sports to crash because the fact there's so many people playing it. And now with College Football 25 coming out right before here, this might be a little bit more of an opportunity to make coins. And also an opportunity to play the game and not have to worry about it crashing. So, hey, if you want to play football, if you want to play, Madden on the night it releases, it won't be as bad as normal. Hopefully not. Knowing EA Sports, they'll still have the servers crash because they suck at it. But tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.